Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're staying somewhere we've never stayed before. Those are getting fewer and fewer here at Walt Disney World. But we're staying the night at Disney's Yacht Club Resort here on the in the boardwalk area just outside EPCOT. And we're in room 3152, so we're going to show you around. So we're in room 3152, so we're going to go ahead and open up the door here. And when you walk inside, right away you're kind of in the hallway here. And immediately to your left, you're gonna see that's where your kind of coffee station and cooler is. The coffee station here is just the typical, like the regular Keurig cup. It doesn't have the pots that I always like to make cold brew with, so we'll make do with that. Here's your coffee, standard Disney coffee, and then they also have the Twinings tea back there, and then of course your ice bucket and a few cups. Then you also have your cooler down here to put your drinks and things you need to keep cold in there. And so I'm going to shut that back. And then the closet's a little bit unique. It's just got these doors on it here in the hallway. Whoops, it's actually two doors. And so it's not the most space I've seen in a Disney closet, but I do like they have these lights here because it is a little bit dark in here with the dark stained wood that they have, kind of keeping in line with the nautical theme. Plenty of hangers there, your luggage rack right there, and then of course 3 or 4 shelves for storage there. To the left of it, whoops, get that closed. To the left of it, you back up, you'll see there's more shelves for storage above that, as well as below. And then when you open it up, you're gonna see that's where you have your safe. You have a cool kind of something that you don't see everywhere. If you push that back, they kind of have this cool little ironing board that, look at there. So instead of having to get one out, set it up, it's just nice, fold over, easy, out of the way. And then of course you have your iron right there. So we're going to get that closed, and then we're going to turn around right here, and on the other side is the bathroom. And one of the things I think that they did really well with this room that they're kind of, you know, I hate to say it, but they're doing away with, is I love the theming of this thing. They do a great job of keeping it kind of with the nautical theme. And you can see they have the ropes with the knots and the Mickey heads there, so you kind of get the Disney touch, but you also get the theme of the resort in there as well. It's just kind of an overview of it right there. They have the Disney soaps, which obviously is like the old H2O stuff. The marble countertops, you get 2 sinks right there. Plenty of storage underneath. They have a dryer right there if you need that. And then the toilet and shower area has a pocket door here that just slides back. And then of course that's pretty standard here. It is not a stand-up shower, it actually has a tub in it. And to the left, you have same thing, the Disney shampoo, conditioner, body wash. And then of course you have the multiple shower heads there, depending on which one you want to use. They have the mounted kind of waterfall one, as well as the one you can pull off and use as a handle. So that's nice there that they do that. But we're gonna go ahead and head on back out of here and into the main room area. And so we do have 2 queen beds here, and then they have the towels wrapped up nice and neat, and the Mickey heads, that's nice. And again, you get the kind of the nautical theme in here. They have the steering wheel with the Steamboat Willie logo in the middle there. I'm just gonna go back out and show you the entire wall with the headboard. It's just really nice. So as we move back over to the left right here, you'll see they have the Queen Minnie artwork, which I also quite like. You have Mickey up here and Minnie waving goodbye with the artwork. And then to the left, they have a nice little spot. I like what they did with this. They didn't put like an entire end table or anything. It's just a nice little shelf right here. Still has the standard USB plugs, but it doesn't like take up any space, but it is a place where you can set your chargers and be out of the way. So I do like that. As we turn around away from the bed right here, you'll see we have the TV, nice standard big screen TV, and then a ton of drawers. I'm not going to open those up, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 on each side. You have a 9th one right there. It's really shallow. And then actually up under here, instead of the closets where they have the pillows and the extra pillows and blankets and such. So as we move on from that and we kind of move to the table here between the beds, you'll see just, oh, they actually Well, that's nice. They actually have a USB-C right there. You don't see a lot of those around here. As well as a regular USB and some plug-ins, your phone, just some extra drawers and things right there. Your light switches on each side right here. Turn on the lamps for each side of the bed, so that's nice. And and also they have the reading lamp that turns on if you want to turn on a reading lamp. Doesn't necessarily stay exactly where it's supposed to, but anyway, it's there nonetheless, so that's nice to have if the lamps are too much over the bed. When we turn back away from the second bed, you'll see here's your kind of desk area where you can do your work. Again, more plug-ins. I see another USB-C there. There's actually one on each side of that. You have your mirror right there. Hello, everybody. All right, so let's spin around to the other side of the bed right here. And then the big lamp, you can see, also has the kind of cool looking Steamboat Willie artwork engraved in it. Let's see if you can see it when it's off. Nope, it's kind of cool because you really don't see it when it's there. Then you turn it on and you kind of see the Steamboat Willie. You can actually see it better, I think, in person than maybe it's coming through on the camera at this point. But nice chair, place to put your feet up. And so let's go ahead and get you outside and show you the balcony, because this room does have a balcony, obviously. We're gonna open up the curtains here. The balcony does have 2 chairs and a little table in between. So kind of got a little spot right there. A little spot on that side as well. So that's really nice. Get this chair. That chair makes a lot of racket. We'll get the chair out of the way. And basically we're just overlooking this quiet green area. They have a gazebo right there. You can kind of see a fan going. They don't have any chairs in there. If they had any chairs, it'd really be a nice like sitting place, but I don't see any, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But nice kind of green area. And if you look to your left, you can see the lake and see the boardwalk across the way there. So really nice area to just kind of sit and relax. I'm sure we'll have coffee at some point here in the morning and just enjoy the morning weather. But I'm gonna give you one last look on the inside, kind of looking back in from the balcony, an overview of the room. Somebody's decided to join us over here in the corner, snuck in on me.
Hello.
So, but anyway, we just checked into the room. So we are about to put on swimsuits because it's 80 degrees here in January, and go get a little pool time because we've never been to the beach club either. And they have a lazy river. That's right. They got a lazy river around the pool there at Stormalong Bay. So we're gonna go experience Stormalong Bay for a couple hours while it's hot. If you enjoy the room tour, you got anything out of it, let us know in the comments below. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.